Filipino food in general is it's like a bag full of everything that is Asia.
When you talk about defining the food, the culture and people behind it, there's so many influences in Filipino cuisine. You got the Chinese, the Malay, the Spanish, the local indigenous cuisine.
We have this like love that we portray through food. So everything I do through Frozen Kuhsterd is I don't want to ever mask who I am and what I do. So if you come by my food truck and I tell you I'm serving chambrado, it's chambrado, and then I'll tell you what chambrado is. Because it's the food of my people. It's chocolate rice pudding. That's what Filipino food is. It's love, it's culture, it's who we are.
Your last question was about why Filipino cuisine hasn't hit mainstream. One of the big reasons we feel is there's this big shame for some reason in the older generations that their food is not good enough to come out of the home kitchen. And I think that with this new generation, we feel empowered and somewhat allowed to take it out of that kitchen, and we're starting to really overcome that sense of shame. So I think that's what's really driving a lot of the movement that we're seeing right now.
I think there's been a tremendous shift, and I think we have to thank Anthony Bourdain, even though his No Reservations show in the Philippines was not, kind of ambivalently loved the food that he ate. But I think there's been a deeper understanding among non-Filipinos, much more of an interest among food writers and food editors who, unfortunately, happen to be white guys like me, that this food has value, that this food is interesting, that it has a nuanced story to tell. I think now we're just understanding that there are like regional differences in the food that are much more interesting, and I think there is a non-Filipino audience for that story as well.